The case of Liliana Resinovic continues to raise doubts and unanswered questions, with a series of elements that seem to have been neglected or poorly handled during the investigation. Despite attempts to clarify the truth, the situation remains unclear, and the investigation seems to have focused on leads that, in my opinion, do not lead to a clear conclusion. In particular, I believe that the truth about Liliana's death may lie among the people closest to her, such as her brother Marco and Sempio, a figure who, to me, remains too elusive. His actions and the phone calls received immediately after the crime are elements that cannot be ignored, yet they seem to have been treated with too much superficiality. It seems to me that the investigation did not take into account some crucial details that could change the entire narrative of the case. The fact that Sempio received a mysterious call from an unknown number is a detail that raises questions, but it was not explored in depth. The same goes for Marco's keys, which seem to be another important piece of the puzzle. Additionally, the story of the lights being on at the grandmother's house, as well as the testimonies of some witnesses who saw a blonde girl near the crime scene, are elements that deserve attention but were immediately set aside. Unfortunately, the impression I have is that the investigation has been conducted partially, overlooking too many leads and details that could prove crucial. The feeling that the truth has been deliberately obscured is strong, and I fear that there have been omissions that have never been explained. The handling of evidence and witnesses does not convince me at all, and I believe that many of the crucial clues have been neglected too quickly. This situation makes me reflect on justice and the fact that the system does not always manage to shed light on such complex cases. The omissions and distractions I have observed in the investigation make me think that the truth, unfortunately, might be buried forever without ever reaching a fair conclusion. Frustration grows every day, and it seems to me that, in this case more than ever, justice is failing in its task. In the end, the key to his global success wasn't the character of Ferit or the subsequent projects. The true essence of his fame lay in the strategic vision of Can David, the magic of Demet Özdemir, and the universality of the series. If Can Yaman and his team continue to choose projects with these qualities, his career will keep rising. Otherwise, it will be hard to repeat the impact of the early bird. Let's hope we soon see a new masterpiece that will remain in the history of Turkish television. Demet and Can not only shone together in Erken Sikuş, but each has also achieved successes on their own. Demeti, with her background in dance and her presence in film and fashion, and Can, who has taken his career internationally with projects in Italy and collaborations with global brands. Both have added value to the entertainment industry, not just as a couple on screen, but also as talented individuals. Their success was not only a product of natural chemistry, but also of their hard work and discipline. Despite long shooting days and harsh conditions, they never lost motivation and always sought to surpass themselves in every new scene, allowing the audience to perceive genuine trust in their relationship. Demet and Can have not only left a mark on the Turkish TV industry, but also opened doors to international careers for both of them, creating a unique synergy that has established them as one of the most iconic pairs on television. Despite speculation about their relationship, the chemistry between Demet and Can on screen is undeniable. Many fans highlight how, in their joint projects, they manage to convey a deep connection that extends beyond just their characters and seems to transcend the relationship they have offset. However, as mentioned in many comments, the idea that their relationship is more than professional remains a mystery to many. While some see their chemistry as a sign that something more might be happening between them, others think it is simply an incredibly convincing performance. Demet has managed to create an image of an independent and strong woman who does not let external pressures affect her. Despite rumors about her private life, her career has continued without being affected by them. It is clear that the actress does not need to be constantly in the public eye for her love life to maintain her relevance in the industry. She has demonstrated time and again that her talent is the main driving force behind her success. Despite the doubts some have about her behavior, it cannot be denied that Demet has managed her career strategically. Her ability to portray different characters, her versatility, and the way she captivates the audience with her screen presence make her one of the most notable actresses of her generation. However, the relationship with the media and the public perception of her private life remains a complex issue. People seem more interested in knowing the details of her love life than in appreciating her work as an actress. This phenomenon reflects a common reality in the entertainment industry, where rumors and speculations often overshadow the true talent of an artist. In conclusion, Demet Özdemir is a talented actress who has managed to stay at the top of the Turkish entertainment industry without succumbing to the pressures of fame. In conclusion, Demet Özdemir is a talented actress who has managed to stay at the top of the Turkish entertainment industry without succumbing to the pressures of fame. Despite the rumors about her relationship with Yaman, what truly stands out in her career is her ability to stay focused and committed to her work. Although speculation about her love life continues to be a hot topic, it cannot be denied that her professional success is what truly defines her. And while some may question her behavior or public attitudes, what is undeniable is that Demet has built a solid career based on her talent and determination. It is important to highlight that Demet is not alone in her struggles. Followers recognize the burden of being constantly observed by a crowd and how that can affect a person's emotional health. Social and media pressures can be overwhelming, and it is easy to fall into unhealthy behaviors when personal and professional lives constantly mix. Some people who have commented on her point out that emotional difficulties are nothing to be ashamed of, and that on the contrary, they should be treated with more compassion and understanding. The vulnerability of a famous person, just like anyone else's, deserves to be recognized and treated with respect. What is clear is that Demet, like any human being, needs space and time to heal, to face her problems in a healthy and balanced way. What is clear is that Demet, like any human being, needs space and time to heal, to face her problems in a healthy and balanced way.